Gotta be higher. Yep. Just a little bit. Oh. Grand Canyon. Is loneliness higher or lower in the searches than Grand Canyon? I mean, counting my searches? Are we counting my search? I'm kidding. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Pandalorian, and today we are playing a game that is honestly very near and dear to me from when I was way younger. I loved going home after school and seeing these videos in my sub box, and that game would be the higher or lower game. And I don't remember there being an elimination mode, so that is definitely something we're going to go into. But basically, the premise of the game is, as it says here, what gets Googled more? So it's going to give you two options, and you have to figure out which one of the option gets Googled more. So it's going to ask, is this one Googled higher or lower than the next one? It does say the data is based on a global monthly searches in 2017, which is also the year I graduated high school. So I'm going to have to think back then when I was still a fried young lad on what I think got Googled more. Now, it can't be today type of thing. If there is a more updated version that I just don't see or that I can't find, it would be awesome if you guys want to leave that down in the comments below. But for now, we're going to play this one. We're going to just do the classic mode. I also see the beat the clock, so I'm wondering if there isn't another mode or like another website that's more up to date. If there is, like I said, leave that down. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'll do some research on my own. But I'm thinking of also doing little things here and there that I also saw in the videos back then. Like maybe doing some punishments, maybe doing some, like, if I lose my streak, I take a drink. If I lose my streak, I have to do a punishment wheel or something along those lines. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm going to finagle a little bit. We could even do some beat the clocks. The video doesn't end until we reach a certain milestone. Like, there's so many ideas. I have them all written down. But you know what? We're just going to get into it. We're going to go classic. And we are going to see, back in 2017, did people Google missing persons more or Princess Diana? Missing persons at 49,500 average monthly searches. I want to say Princess Diana has to be higher, right? Like, it's Princess Di, whether it's like a school project, people are just curious, they want to remember her, it has to be higher. Yep. I would say that she's Googled a little bit more. Is Princess Diana searched higher or lower than WikiLeaks? Would it WikiLeaks? Don't shoot the messenger. What is WikiLeaks? I think I might have to look up what WikiLeaks is. Un momento. Okay, so I looked it up. I guess it is supposed to be more along the lines of they give you the access to read leaked documents that I guess otherwise you wouldn't see, which I guess is a good thing. However, is it searched more than Princess Diana at 823,000 searches? No way. WikiLeaks, lower. All right. Well, I wasn't wrong, but I wasn't right. It's just how you sum up me on a daily basis. Anyway, testicular cancer. Now, I want to assume the people that are really Googling this would probably be those that are either going through it, they know somebody that's going through it, or maybe they're like a medical professional and they're like a student wise. I really hope the doctor that's treating you isn't Googling these things. All right, let's see. 823,000 a month. Are there more than 823,000 searches a month for testicular cancer? I'm gonna have to go with lower. Yeah, much lower. Because like I said, it's way lower in the scale of like when you're gonna Google or like when you need to know about it. Batman Begins. Back in 2017, I feel like that's when the movies really came out. I'm not even gonna wait a long time to think. This has got to be higher. Yep, we gapped it. We absolutely gapped it. Dr. Dre. 2017? Gonna go with higher. Can we get a score of 5? Yes, we can get a score of 5. I want to see how high I can get this. YSL. I don't know what that is. I'm going to assume perfume, so I guess I see like the eau de parfum. And it looks designer. Is it more than Dr. Dre? Designer perfume? I'm gonna have to say higher. You can't keep doing this to me. You can't keep doing this to me. Okay, so we lucked out again with it being exactly the same amount. Qi Gong, looks like it's a fighting style, like a martial arts variant. I'm gonna say because I've never personally heard of it. Honestly, some of these things that I don't know what they are, I think might be really cool little topics for me to research after this, you know, kind of educate myself. Look at me going. I'm entertaining and educating the youth of America. I'm gonna say lower. Yeah, much lower. I've never really even heard of this. Grand Canyon. Oh, we're getting really close to a 10. I want to see if I can get to at least 10, and then we'll set the next goal. Gotta be higher. Yep. Just a little bit. Oh. Grand Canyon. Is loneliness higher or lower in the searches than Grand Canyon? I mean, counting my searches? Are we counting my search? I'm kidding. God, I don't know how high the numbers can go. I have seen them go into the millions, but I want to hope that people are not Googling loneliness more per month. Back in 2017, what was 2017? That was like Leafy is Here. That was Ugandan Knuckles, the Dem Boys meme. I don't know. I feel like we had a lot of memes. I don't know if we were looking up loneliness unless we were doing it ironically. Oh, God. High school senior Joe. High school senior me. High school senior Panda. What was I doing? What was I doing? I'm going to say lower. Okay. Thank God. Thank God. We had memes. So, you know what? We were pretty good back then. Sexism. Okay. 135,000 back in 2017. If that's loneliness, sexism's gotta be higher. Much higher. That's more than Dr. Dre. Oh my God. T-Mobile. I don't know. I'm a Verizon user myself. 823,000, huh? Oh, we're at 10. I just realized also we're at a 10er. All right. T-Mobile lower. Oh, I missed by just a smidgen. I missed by just a smidgen, apparently. Oh, what is it doing? Why is it not? What happened? All right, so we had 10. 10 is our high score. And note to self, Verizon searched a lot. Didn't think it was searched that much, but you know what? I guess that makes sense. If you're gonna buy a phone, you got to look at your bill. I don't know, but we're gonna go back into it. We're gonna try this again. Okay. It does say high score is 10. Now I don't know if it keeps that score there if I leave and come back, but we're gonna hope. Anyway, Borussia Dortmund. It looks like soccer, but I want to say could be rugby. I'm gonna look it up later. However, at 1.5 million monthly searches, I'm gonna say Taoism is much lower. Yeah, was not a competition. Banana cake. Now listen, if there is any good or justice in this world, banana cake is gonna be more than 110,000. There is justice in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Egypt, easy. Higher. Let's go. Million searches. We're speed running it. Oh, we know this. This one's pretty high. It was more than 1 million, right? I already forgot. Yes, it was. Oh, I gotta start paying attention. McDonald's, huh? More than 1 million? Has to be more than 1 million. Oh, yeah. Almost 14 million monthly searches. What are you even searching? Also, 2 for $5. What? Fish and quarter pounders. Ugh. You eat McDonald's fish sandwiches. Leave a comment down below and maybe somebody with a psych degree can help you work through your issues, because that's next level, man. You don't want to self-destruct like that. And anyway, Mount Everest lower. Yes, sir. All right, Great Dane. Okay. So Mount Everest is 550,000. Are there more than 550,000 people looking up Great Dane a month? I want to say no. We're getting close to our high score again. Oh, what? That many people? Maybe because that's like the Scooby-Doo dog. Maybe that's why. Gamblers Anonymous, though. Are people really looking that up? That's got to be lower, right? There's no way. I know there's a lot of gamblers, but like Googling Gamblers Anonymous? Lower. Oh. Okay, yeah. That's actually the lowest I've ever seen one of these numbers. Transgender. Now, I want to say back in 2017, granted, like I said, I was 18. I probably wasn't like as knowledgeable about things going on in the world, but I want to say that's when it started to become like a real big thing because you had to get Caitlyn Jenner and all that stuff. So I want to say that, and I think my high school started to have like a gender neutral bathroom. So I want to say higher. Yeah, 673,000. Okay. Jeff Bezos, though, back in 2017, higher. Not by much, though. Okay, not by much. David Copperfield. Oh, can we break the record? Can we break our personal best? David Copperfield. Okay, let's think about it. He's a magician. He does really cool stunts. He does really cool magic tricks on a big scale. But back in 2017, was he that big? Like, I know he's big, but like, I guess to my mind, he's not that big. I can't think me personally, because I'm not Googling this stuff. It's what they're Googling, all of you guys. And I want to say, and please don't sacrifice my streak, David Copperfield has to be lower. Okay, yeah. Thank God. I was like, there's no way. Anyway, congratulations, guys. We got 11. We beat the score. Can we get to 20? Can we get to 20 before the end of this video? We're going to find out. This is a lot harder than I remember it being. Hinduism, higher. Not by much. Not by much. Timer. Now, see, this is interesting because I actually think this is going to be a lot higher than we might think. Because people who have to buy timers and whatnot, people who, I don't know, they just don't know what a timer is, which I feel like you're not Googling that. But as somebody who's worked in schools, teachers a lot of the time, instead of using on their phone or their watch, what they do is they just Google timer and they set it there. So this is going to be astronomically higher. Exactly. Now, Lebanon. No way more than 3 million, right? No way. Yeah, I'll accept that. Ferrari's definitely going to be higher because back in 2017, I remember that was like, God, that was like all the rage. Everybody was like looking up Lambos, Ferraris, all that stuff because GTA had cool cars and I wanted to see what they were in real life. So I'm going to say Ferrari is higher. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Now I really hope that there is an updated site because I want to know what the stats are now. Like if this stuff has changed much. Brazil? Now, is that just like the country of Brazil? Is that like their soccer team? Oh, we're at 15. We're so close to 20. Oh God. I'm gonna say Brazil is lower than Ferrari. Yes. Whew. Israel. 2017. Is that higher? In Brazil? Higher. Okay. Ooh. Oh. All right, that gapped it. All right, Looney Tunes got to be lower. Yeah, because they really weren't that big back then. 2017, I feel like that was like my parents or my grandparents, stuff like that. Bayer. Now I think Bayer is a medical company. I think they do like different medicines and stuff like that. So I want to say they're gonna be higher. And I would be wrong. Okay, so we're back on the screen. I don't know why it goes black screen every time, but we're gonna try this one more time. My goal is 20. It'd be cool for 25 because that's how old I am. But we're gonna go one more time and we're gonna see how far we go. I feel like we already had this lineup. I want to say this is lower. This is lower. Wait a minute, is this the same order? Is this the same order? Is this cheating? I'm not cheating. Am I? There's no way this is the same order. Okay, no. Okay, they changed it a little bit. I already know Paramount Pictures is definitely higher. What? What? I'm sorry. Paramount Pictures is Googled less than banana cake? That is something. All right, you know what? I think that's going to be the perfect time to end today's video. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a sampling of what higher and lower is if you guys never experienced it back in the good old days of YouTube when like every big YouTuber was doing it. We got classic. I don't know if I ever saw them do beat the clock. We could always try to do beat the clock. I can see what elimination mode is. I don't know if that's where you go up against a friend. It says, tell us if our new elimination mode is good. So I don't know when it came out. But that is definitely something that I want to do. Maybe I'll bring on some guests, some friends that I also like to record with, and we can try to put our brain cells together, rub them together a little bit, and see if we can get any higher. And who knows, maybe we'll add some punishments into it. Maybe some shots, maybe some... I know Jacksepticeye way down the line, he used to do, like, I think he did the Bean Boozled challenge where he did that. And then there's always wheels where it could be, like, physical, like, you got to do, like, jumping jacks or something. But we'll get to that when we get to that. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, let me know by leaving a like on the video, leaving a comment down below, and subscribing to the channel, as it is a great way to support me and to support the channel. And I always appreciate when you guys do it. And without further ado, I hope you guys have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, or night post watching this video. Stay blessed and highly caffeinated, and I will see you all in the next video. Ooh.